when a Spanish soccer analyst on YouTube began breaking down Uruguayan football matches, he didn't expect to stumble into a hornet's nest of corruption, mismanagement, exploitation, and media collusion. But instead of just commenting, Yosima, our guest today, mobilized through his channel. I'm going to mess this up, Yosima, so don't get mad at me. La Locura de Bielsa. He gave fans democratic structures to hold club leaders accountable, empowered workers inside the system to expose wrongdoing, and offered exiled journalists, some of whom faced death threats, a new platform. His investigations have revealed the shadowy networks linking soccer agents, media moguls, and rent seekers, draining the lifeblood of Uruguayan football. Today, we'll hear from Yosima himself about how one YouTuber became a movement and what it means to take on corruption in the world's most beloved sport. Please welcome, coming all the way live from a secret bunker somewhere in the world. I'm not going to tell you where. Please welcome Yosima.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Jason. And I have to say, first of all, I don't find myself in that description, but let's figure something. The thing here is there's a massive part of this, which is the community. Then I'm just a normal guy, a common person, but I've found some people over there in Uruguay that they were deserving more than what we used to get from the journalists, from the politicians, from all the football world all over Uruguay. And there was a spot, and I tried to do my best to give them football, to give them information, and to speak about democracy, about the people, about the workers, and about all the things that I've been learning in my whole life. So thank you for having me.
No, thank you for doing this. One of the things we talk about on this show is how regular people do extraordinary things all of the time, and we should never limit ourselves or downplay our ability to do things. You started as a soccer analyst on YouTube. What first drew you? You're from Uruguay.
No,
No,
no.
where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Okay.
I'm Spaniard. I hate that word. Let me say. I don't like that word Spaniard, but I am an Spaniard. And I started in YouTube because I used to have a podcast here in Spain, and it was 2022. There was the World Cup in Qatar, and I thought, well, let's make a YouTube channel and let's analyze football, what I call football, and let's do it with the countries that speak Spanish mainly. So I did my national team, the Spanish national team, the Argentina, I think Peru, and Uruguay. And the Uruguay video was amazing. There's like thousands of people just watching that video and enjoying it and asking for more. And in that moment, I thought maybe that's my aim. Maybe that's the place for me in YouTube. It's so hard to find people that wants to hear you, that wants to know something about you, and who cares about what you say. And that moment, Uruguay just spent 3 matches in that World Cup. They were doing so bad at that tournament. And the channel was called La Locura de Bielsa. Bielsa is an Argentinian manager, and I don't know how to explain this, but a couple of months after the World Cup, Bielsa was hired by the Uruguayan national team. So then all the people start to asking me to keep on the continuity of following the national team of Uruguay. And that was the day that my life changed, because I've started to speak about football, to analyze what Bielsa does, what Bielsa thinks, what Bielsa what's football for Bielsa, and all that stuff. And then I started to learn what is Uruguay, what is the country, how's the people, what was going on over there. And I found, Jason, the country that is built from, I think, working people, regular people, something like you or me, common guys. But there's a mafia on top of that. There's some kind of black company, which is so bad for the whole country, for the whole football thing, and they are just making so much money every year, every month, every day, every second. And the Uruguayan football is, I think, year in, year out, the poorest football in South America. And it doesn't have to be like that. So this reality for me was hard to understand, because I found people that knows everything, knows what's going on, who are the bad people, what do they have to do to kick them out, but they never move on. So I think, well, let's do something about it. That's it.
When did you first realize something was really wrong with
Hmm.
the Uruguayan soccer?
I think the first time I saw that something was but was bad, but bad. I mean, so bad was one day that there's a journalist that stole one of my videos. That he put,
Whoa!
yeah, yeah. He just took everything. They put the video in the channel. They put all the advertising on top and stuff,
Wow!
and they didn't reach out. They didn't say anything. And I was streaming on that day, and they told me on the chat, "Hey, there's a guy here who stole your content." And I was thinking like, wow, this is, for me, to steal a video is like to go into a house and stole something. It's exactly the same. So I I didn't I didn't realize how much it was gonna get heated, I think. But I got me on the, not in this room, but on the room, and I start the video, and I say, I told him everything I think about these all journalists, and how they act, how they think, how they live. And that video was popping over Uruguay, and that video reached some people that was struggling at that moment, because they was suffering, because they want to quit them from the jobs. And they write me, and they told me the truth, let's say, about how is it all working, how the people is taking money from everywhere. And in that day, I thought, well, this is going to be harder than I thought. But if I started something, I have to finish it. So that was the day.
Was there a specific moment or match or incident that made you say, "This isn't just bad management, this is systemic corruption"?
Well, it's hard to explain it. I'm gonna try to do
Take
my
your
best,
hey,
but
like I said, brother, take your time.
yeah,
Take your time.
the thing is, for me, as I am Spaniard, and it's hard to understand how this can be like this. Okay, so for me to put it in English is gonna be even harder. But the thing is, there's a broadcasting company called Tenfield, and this broadcasting company is at this moment owning all the rights from the Uruguayan league, and they pay just a few $1 million, just I don't know, 12 million, 11 million.
Yeah.
This is valuated right now in about 40, $50 million. So they are taking away like 40 million per year. Okay. And they are being here from 98. Okay, 98. There's like 25 years of this company on charge of everything. They don't own just the TV rights, they own everything, everything.
Mhm.
The stadium's name, the brand of the ball, the brand of the league, all these boards around the pitch, they own absolutely everything, and they don't pay for it. They just pay
¿Cómo,
for the rights. Mhm.
cómo dice en Estados Unidos decimos monopoly?
Yeah, yeah,
Si
yeah,
tienes monopoly,
yeah, yeah.
¿qué es idioma? ¿Es monopoly? ¿Es el
Mhm.
mismo?
Yeah, monopolio, monopolio.
Okay.
Yeah, and the thing for me right there is there's um, if you don't pay the price that something have to receive, the thing is the clubs, they are not receiving the money that they should get, so they are poor right now, and as they are poor, they need money, so they go to this broadcasting company called Tenfield and they ask them for more money, just to, like a loan. Okay, so they loan them money, but the only condition is when this contract expires, you have to vote me. Even if I
Mm,
pay less, you have to vote me because you owe me money, and I don't want that money back. That money is for you. Okay,
mhm.
you only have to do what I told you to do. That's the thing. And from 98 to today, they are being bossing everyone in the country, but not just in football, in country. Okay, they manage people. They are like a proper mafia. They've got guns. They've got
Really?
yeah. That's the thing. This is hard to understand, but that's the main thing here. They are a proper mafia, and they don't have anything else. So they are not in other country. They are not in Brazil,
Yeah.
in Argentina, and any other place. They are just there in Uruguay, and they are controlling everything, not just the TV rights, even the players. The players are for them also. They sell the players. They control everything in the clubs. So everything is from them. And the people, the regular people, the working class, as always, they have been told from years, this is what it is. That's it. There's no more. We are poor. We can complain. They are here. They are like giving away money. Okay, they are losing money. They are not. They are making a good profit here. They are not wasting money at all. But they've got all the journalists, which they pay. Let's say legal and legal, but they pay all the journalists, and they say, okay, this is completely fine. Tenfield is like in the old days that God, like he was giving all the profit and all the conditions and all the things, like just like the spring God. But they are not, and the thing is, the common people are now awakened. I've been investigating a lot, but a lot. I've been spending hours and day by day, month after month, and I've been putting out some real documentation, some good documents, some proper things that I've been. I don't know if how much people, but I think that there's been a part of a big change right now in Uruguay, and the common people are saying it's fair. It's enough. Enough is enough. We have to change this. We have to get our football back, our clubs back. In Uruguay, it's not like, for example, in the Premier League. In the Premier League, the clubs belong to someone. That someone can be anyone. In Uruguay, the big clubs are not from someone, members club, and they've got thousands of members who vote the president and all this stuff. So there's democracy in the base, and they have to keep that democracy running up, and they've got to protect it, because democracy dies if you don't protect it, if you don't practice it. And that's the thing. It's hard to understand it. It's hard to explain it, but it's how it is.